Oh, hi there. Calvin's maybe here. December has finally rolled in, and to celebrate all the fun December has to offer this month, reviews will be Christmas themed or snow themed, just for fun. Also, no animated intro opening things for this month. I gotta give my guy who makes the intros a break, right? Just for the month. This month's reviews are going to be split into two different types of reviews, two animes that are series, and two anime movie. To kickstart the month of freaking December, we're gonna start off with a anime known as Amagami SS. I've watched this anime in English subbed, and it is based on the PS2 version of the game. This anime has about 26 episodes, and if you're wondering why this is late, it's busy. Like usual, I'll only be explaining the most important parts of this anime, like the character story, setting, relationship, voice acting, music, animations, and the genre. And let's get started off with the genre. This anime is big time romance, school life, slice of life, nothing else really. The setting is the school. What did you expect? Now for the characters. This anime has a lot of main characters, so I'm going to be rushing it with a few of these to get them over with. And first is Junichi Tachibana, a second-year high school student and the main protagonist of this anime. His personality is not always the same in this anime, and I'll explain that shit later. What I can note is that the moment he tries his best, he doesn't give up. Second is Haruka Morishima, a third-year high school student who is very popular. She is asked out constantly that she's used to it, but isn't stuck up at all. She's very carefree and happy-go-lucky all the time, which is why she's so popular. Third is Karu Tanamachi, same age as Junichi and has known him since they were in middle school. She's very sexual and random and has a short temper. Fourth is Sai Nanakata, freshman in high school and is the same age as Junichi's sister Mia and friends with her too. She's super duper shy, she's not good at talking to people at all, and is super quiet. Fifth is Ai Nanasaki. She is my favorite one. She is the same age as Sai and is friends with her and Mia, and is part of the school swim team. Sixth is Ryoko Sakura, a childhood friend of Junichi and is the same age as him as well. She is always trying to diet, but she can never hold herself to one. She's part of the school's tea ceremony club. And lastly is Tsukasa Ayasuji, class rep of Junichi's class and a super hard worker type kind of person. She worries for people and always tries to help, but there's more to her than what meets the eye. Now for the story explanation. This anime works on 6 different arcs and timelines. Starting with episode 1, every 4 episodes after that introduce a new girl, starting at the start of the episode of 1. Basically, an easier to explain is that episode 1, 5, 9, 13, 17, and 23 all have the same characters and start at the same time in the world, but have different things happening where the main character encounters different girls and falls in love with them. It's kind of like if you play a dating sim anime game and get a girl and start a new game aiming for a different girl. Why I picked this anime for Christmas time is the main point of this anime, so I'll explain a bit of that, what is the same in all starting arc of the episodes. Basically, Junichi was stood up by a girl when he asked out Christmas 2 years ago and isn't getting over it until he encounters these girls, which makes him want to believe in love again. Isn't that good enough? Now for the animation, I'm going to tell you right now that I love these animations. They're beautiful. Nothing stood out specifically, but I could care less about that at the moment as they looked awesome to me. Now for these voice actors. These voice actors were great and extremely popular and show up in a lot of different anime. I liked them a lot. No hate whatsoever. Pretty memorable too. Now for the music. This is where it gets kind of tricky. There are 2 themes and 6 different ending themes, 1 for each girl. These theme songs and endings are super pop-like and were catered towards girls more, but in my mind, this anime is more focused on male audiences as there is a good amount of fan service, so these themes felt out of place, but they weren't horrible. Not my cup of tea. Now for the winning for these views is ranked split into 5 different categories: the voice acting, animation, story, characters, and overall enjoyability. And of course, we're going to start with the voice acting, 20 out of 20. I like them all. I found them great to hear and pretty memorable as well. Animations, 20 out of 20. Beautiful, just beautiful. No hate here. Story, 10 out of 20. This story is very complex in ways and makes you want to like every single girl. My problem was that the story was heavily focused on the girls, so Junichi didn't get much backstory other than what I explained before. I know it's a game adaptation, but at least make a character that has more backstory so we can connect better. Characters, 10 out of 20. No way did I hate Junichi. In fact, I liked him a lot as a protagonist. That isn't the problem with the characters. The problem is with some of the girls. I can say that I only liked 3 of all of the girls available, and out of those, I is one of my freaking 5 all-time favorites. Always. forever. Friggin' that's because I feel like their relationship actually evolved in a way that I could see being realistic, whereas some of the other girls I can't see existing at all for these scenarios. Some weren't super likable, but like I always say, everyone has their own preference, so it's up to you to choose who you choose. Enjoyability, 10 out of 20. I can't say I enjoy this anime a lot. I actually put off rewatching this anime as I knew that I would skip everything into Jihai's arc, watch it, and then not watch the rest. I don't like the other girls. I don't dislike them either, but Ai is my favorite and is only the one I care about to rewatch now and again. Overall score, 70 out of 100, 70%. If you like anime with multiple universes, this is your freaking best bet, with one guy getting with multiple girls without problems, honestly. A B grade for this anime. I hope you enjoyed the video. In the description there should be a link to watch it free online, as Crunchyroll does not have this anime. I thank you guys for watching. Scotty PFMAB out. See you guys next week with another Christmas review. Woo!